What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Philadelphia Phillies versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, April 1st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. The Philadelphia Phillies sending out Christopher Sanchez to the mound in this one, while the Cincinnati Reds will counter with Andrew Abbott. And Andrew Abbott was pretty good last season in his debut season for the Cincinnati Reds. He was 8-6 with a 3.87 ERA. But what was even more surprising was that his numbers were actually more favorable at hitter-friendly Great American Ballpark. I mean, you look at the home split for Andrew Abbott. He was 3-3. But across 10 starts, a 3.51 ERA, really respectable, and a 191 opponent batting average, which is really good considering, like I said, how hitter-friendly, Great American proved to be. But that's kind of where we see the home run splits kind of like, because he did give up 16 home runs last year, Abbott did, and 11 of those came at home. But again, that I think just goes to the hitter-friendly dimensions at Great American. But when he wasn't giving up home runs, he was usually keeping the ball in the park. He was usually, keeping the ball on the ground and keeping opponents at bay. On the other side of that coin, though, on the road, he was 4.29 ERA, but a 302 opponent batting average, over 100 percentage points better towards hitters on the road. So when Abbott was on the road, he was a lot more hittable, and I think that could prove problematic here against the Phillies team that finally came alive in their series against the Atlanta Braves to close out the weekend. Sure, it was a tough series for the Phillies, but you started to see the offense, creep up throughout the series, and it was all about the defense and the pitching really holding up in that aspect. And once it did, even though the Phillies had to win it late in that game, they still found a way to get the job done, and I think that's what they can do here. Christopher Sanchez, a reliever turned starter for the Phillies, was really respectable last year. He performed well when the Phillies needed him to. And granted, Sanchez wasn't a guy that went overly deep into a ton of games at the beginning, but you started to see him go deeper into games to close out his season last year. I mean, over his last 7 starts to close out the year, he did have a 3.60 ERA, but he went 6+ innings in 4 of his last 7 starts. And his lone start against the Reds in his career, he did have 6 innings, a 3-run ball, gave up 6 hits with 7 strikeouts, and it was in a win for the Phillies as well. And I just think this is a spot where, the Phillies found some confidence in winning their series against the Atlanta Braves. Didn't necessarily love how the Cincinnati Reds struggled to win their series against what I feel is a subpar Washington Nationals team. So I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Phillies at home in this one behind a strong start from Sanchez. I think Abbott's road woes continue here, and until I really see anything different, I'm just going to continue to ride them. So give me the Philadelphia Phillies here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.